Hey guys, Crystal here, and I am just adjusting my camera a little bit. It looks different once you hit the record button, so I think that's okay. I'm going to talk about a couple things today. It's not really, I'm not making any soap. It's kind of a haul, but it's kind of not. This is some things that I've had, and I just wanted to show you guys. And this is also a kind of an informational video about some herbs that I have. And I'm going to explain to you what they do and all that. Alright, starting with these. These are all my essential oils. And I just want to show you what I got. I got jasmine. And I got a couple lavenders. Let me find them. I got there. Alright, I got these lavenders, and these two are the same. They're from Nature's Bounty, and then this one over here, it's from Nature's Truth. So this one's got more in it than these two, but here's my lavender. A calming, and it's a botanical blend, essential oil, and it looks like it might be a citrus blend. And then this one is a peppermint, and these are 100% natural essential oils. So here's a peppermint, and then this one is called Thrive Blend, and it just says purifying 100% pure essential oil. And let's see if I can find the ingredients here. It's got citrus peel, cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus, and I think that's it. I think that, and then a bunch of technical names, but there's the Thrive Blend. And then I also got chamomile, and let's see, yeah, and rosemary. And then I had to try this one, the patchouli. And then this one's a grapefruit. And then a peppermint. And a eucalyptus. So these are all of my essential oils. And then over here, I've just got a couple embed molds. And this one is so cute. I believe I got it for like $1.99, guys. And it's just a little 3 rose silicone mold. So I thought that was super cute. And then I got this one. I thought it would have been bigger, but it's not. It looks like just like a flower silicone mold, but it's an embed mold. And then, let's see. I also got this. And I thought it was, yeah. I believe, let's see here. I'll show it to you. No, it's not for scrapbooking. I was mainly going to use it for soap bands and to wrap around my soaps and put my whatchamacallits, my, yeah, gosh, I can't think today, Crystal, my labels. There you go, that's what it is. So okay, it is. Here is a couple of them. And this wasn't a very big one, so there's one. And then it's got some roses, and let's see. And it's also got some on the back, I see. So you can pick from the front or the back. So it's got a lot of pretty ones, a lot of pretty things. There's one with some hearts. Ooh, I like this one, the polka dotted one. So that's some of those. And then here are some ones you can cut out. So I like that. Let's see if I can get it back in its paper here. Oops, I cut it from the wrong way. Oh well. And I doubt I'll be able to get it back in. No, okay. But that's alright. We'll just set that to the side. And then I also got a couple other molds. And this one is like a flower mold, and I seen Jen on A&N Suds and Such. She had one of these and she used it for her steamers, so I'm going to try them out. And then I had to get the heart mold, so this is just a regular heart mold, and I'm going to use these for embeds. Let's set that to the side. And the next thing I want to talk about is some herbs, guys. And I have written down some information. See my chicken scratch? I've written down some information, and I'm going to kind of try to go in order. The first one I want to talk about is rosemary. And I got all of these from Monterey Bay Spice Company. So this one's rosemary. And rosemary for the hair stimulates, it stimulates and circulates and encourages hair growth. It has antibacterial, and it cleanses and fights against graying and relieves dry, flaky dandruff. It kills bacteria, fungi, and viruses. It's on the skin. It's good for wounds and burns. Let's see. It fights against acne and eczema. It's a natural astringent. It reduces oil on the skin, and it reduces redness and puffiness. It firms and tones. It's got antioxidants, and it diminishes free radicals, and it fights against anti-aging. So that's the rosemary. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is basil. And here's the basil. And basil increases the blood circulation to promote growth. This is in hair. It's good for, let's see, it's good for hair loss, and it's good for dandruff. It relieves itchy, dry scalp, and it also, like I said, it helps with hair loss. For the skin, it fights bacteria that causes breakouts on the face. It's antibacterial, antibiotic, and antifungal. It clears things like ringworm and insect bites. And it also has anti-aging properties. So there's the basil. And I plan on using these ingredients for infused waters, infused oils, to go in my face soaps, and to go in my body butters and creams, and also to go into my shampoo bars. I'll plan on having a shampoo bar for each hair type. And Teach over at Soaping 101, she's the main reason why I got into herbs. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is white willow bark, and here's that one. And white willow bark is really good for oily hair. It moisturizes the scalp, and it removes oils. And for the skin, it brightens dark circles. It gives a smooth complexion. It's also good for acne. It's really good for oily or an inflamed skin. It also relieves pain. It's an anti-inflammatory, an astringent, and has antioxidants and flavonoids. And the next one I'm going to talk about is milk thistle. And here's the milk thistle. And guys, I shopped around for the cheapest on these herbs, because herbs are kind of expensive. This place had the cheapest ones. I'm talking, I got 1 pound things of herbs for like $2.99. It was that cheap. But the next one is the milk thistle. And milk thistle is good for curly hair, and it stimulates hair growth. It protects against cell damage. It regenerates cells, moisturizes hair, promotes growth, strengthens, and protects hair follicles.
That can help me grow my hair out.
And for the skin, it's good for skin regeneration. It moisturizes, and it treats acne, eczema, and hydrates, softens the skin, and gives a beautiful glow, and fights against aging. It cleanses the skin. I think that's all I got on that one.
Mama's bar, whatever it is, can help me with my eczema.
The next one I'm going to talk about, let's see. Where is it? I think it's right here. Yeah. The next one I'm going to talk about is Burdock Root, and that's what it's. They're all in these bags except for one of them. but it's burdock root, and it softens the hair. It's rich in vitamin A. It's essential fatty acids, and it nourishes the hair and scalp. It helps with dandruff and an itchy scalp. It helps with redness and scalp infections, and it conditions the scalp. For the skin, it's good for eczema. It's good for dry skin and dermatitis. It's good for skin ulcers. It fights against acne, and it's also has anti-aging properties. The next one I'm going to talk about is called Majorium, and this is the only one that came in like a plastic bag. This one's really big. And Majorium softens and treats it softens the hair, it treats infections on the scalp, and it promotes growth. For the skin, it tones the skin, and it's a natural disinfectant. It's an antifungal and antibacterial, and it treats all kinds of skin infections. Okay? And then the next one is Flaxseed Oil. Flax, I hope I'm saying that right. And flaxseed, not oil, but flaxseed herb actually gives shine to the hair. And it's the richest source of omega-3 fatty acids. It encourages hair growth. It's also good for hair loss, dandruff, and itchy scalp. It helps damaged hair. The omega-3 fatty acids improve the elasticity of the hair, and it reduces breakage, and it promotes strong and healthy hair.
Two big ones.
Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, okay. It also has magnesium, iron. It's packed full of nutrients, such as magnesium and iron, protein, and calcium. It's also rich in vitamin E. It helps retain the natural moisture in the hair and reduces brittleness. It prevents premature graying, and it helps with split ends, and it prevents baldness. For the skin, the omega-3 fatty acids lock in moisture. It provides hydration and fights free radicals. The fatty acids are important for healthy growth and development of skin cells. It helps wounds. It keeps skin hydrated and moisturized, which I think I already said that. It keeps skin soft and prevents irritants from entering pores. It delays the onset of wrinkles, and it controls acne. And the last one I want to talk about is called horsetail. And horsetail has silica. Silica forms collagen, a protein found in skin and hair. Silica helps strengthen weak, brittle, damaged hair, giving vitality and shine. It promotes hair growth. It helps with oily hair by removing product buildup. It strengthens the hair follicles. And for the skin, it regenerates skin cells. It improves the elasticity of skin. It's an antiseptic, and it heals wounds. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and it fights against acne-prone skin. It's got anti-aging properties, which fights wrinkles. And it also helps for brittle nails, and it works as a toner. So, that is some of the herbs that I've got. I'm going to put them back over here because I've got some other stuff I want to talk about. My next step after getting these herbs is to make an herbal infusion with oil. So that's the next thing I plan on doing. So now I'm going to talk about some oils. And this one, isopropyl mysteridate, I think that's how you pronounce it. I believe this is what goes into lotions. I'm not 100% sure. I should have wrote all this down. But I believe that's what it is. It's a component in body butters or lotions one. I don't remember. This is just apricot oil. And it's really good for your skin. And then this is grape seed oil. And the grape seed oil is awesome for the skin. Your skin just soaks it up. And also sunflower oil, which is really good. And I could have got the sunflower oil at my grocery store, but for just a little thing of it is like 12 bucks. And this 7-pound container was literally like very cheap. So, I mean, it's cheaper to go that way than buy it at the grocery store. Sweet almond oil, which everybody knows sweet almond oil is great for the skin. And then I have one more. Let's see. And then this is safflower oil. Safflower oil is also awesome for the skin, and it can be very expensive in grocery stores. And I apologize if I have a scratchy voice or if I'm breathing kind of heavy. I've been having some congestion the past couple of weeks, and hopefully you can see everything a little bit better, because I now have a light that's specifically for my videos. I changed the light bulbs in my kitchen, and that helped a little bit. But then I did some research, and I researched some cheap lighting, cheap lighting sources for videos. And I came up with a really cheap idea, and so far, it looks like it's working, guys. So, with all that said, I just want to, sorry, my voice is cracking again. With all that said, I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about all the good herbs. Here, let me point this up a little bit. About all the good herbs and what they can do for your hair and your skin. So hopefully you can, get into herbal things as well. Herbs are great for your health overall. I mean, they're great for teas. They're great for your body. They're just really high in nutrients and proteins. So I might even try making some tea or cooking with some of these herbs to help with my own nutrition. But I wanted to give you a little bit of information on it and show you some of the oils I got that I'll be making shampoo bars and face bars and stuff like that with. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And of course, comment. Love it when you guys comment. So until next time, guys. Bye-bye.